We've developed this initially in conjunction with the University of Alberta in Canada, and we've done pretty extensive research on it involving a number of different groups.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Dr. Seth Lederman. He is the CEO of Tonix Pharmaceuticals. And great to have you back again, Dr. Lederman. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks for having me on, Steve.
Yeah, so really interesting news out from the company talking about a defense consortium supporting the development of TNX 801. So let's begin there. Tell me a little bit about TNX 801 and then more importantly, what this consortium is looking at.
Thanks, Steve. TNX 801 is a vaccine in development to prevent mpox and smallpox. You may know that there's a new epidemic of mpox spreading around the world, already 3 cases in the United States. And this is the second time in 2 years that the WHO has declared a global epidemic of mpox. The mpox strain spreading around now is different from the one that spread around in 2022 and is now endemic in the United States. So mpox is a big problem, and we think the current vaccines that are available don't sufficiently address it. So our TNX 801 is a one-dose vaccine that provides durable immunity to mpox, and we have data showing that it protects non-human primates from a lethal challenge with clade 1 mpox. So we're very excited about bringing TNX 801 forward as a potential new vaccine.
And this is a combination of academics, nonprofits, a bunch of different people in order to try and get something like this going in order to, help obviously what's happening in the US, but eventually I would think around the world as well.
Yes, it is. We've developed this initially in conjunction with the University of Alberta in Canada, and we've done pretty extensive research on it involving a number of different groups, mostly in the United States. But the MCDC is a consortium that organizes research and funds research to advance programs, primarily things that are designed to protect the warfighter, the U.S. soldier, and improve performance and resilience.
So, Dr. Lederman, what stage are you at right now, and what will this grant allow you to sort of take you to the next level?
We are preparing for a phase 1 clinical trial. So our program is headed for human testing. We have a parallel track going on where we are preparing to test in phase 1 in the United States, but also preparing for a phase 1 study in Kenya. And Kenya is right now on the outskirts of the clade 1b mpox outbreak in Africa. So there is some advantage to studying it there with the case burden increasing at a much faster rate than it is in the United States. So this specifically, the new MCDC grant relates to supporting us to plan the new delivery methods to improve the impact that our vaccine can have.
Yeah, absolutely. Important work for sure. Dr. Lederman, thanks for updating us on where this is at. We look forward to following this, another interesting story coming out of Tonix Pharmaceuticals. So thanks very much. Good to see you again.
Thank you, Steve. Thanks for your interest.
All right, Dr. Seth Lederman, the CEO of Tonix Pharmaceuticals.